Hey guys, thank you very much for joining. Today we're going to go over Turned Clouds by Goose. Fantastic song. This was requested a little while back, so just now getting to it. I did just see Goose 3 nights here in Cincinnati last week. Awesome time. I will definitely be checking them out again. So this song is all about the rhythm of the main two chords for this song. Super cool. So we're going to go over that rhythm. We've got some other fun little chord parts to go over here as well. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff to dig into. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications. I do greatly appreciate it. If you're returning, then you already know. Let's hop in. Okay, so for Turned Clouds, we'll start here with the main verse riff here. It's got a love light feel to me, at least when I'm hearing it. So the chords, we were playing an E flat 7. So we're playing that here. We're going to bar 6th fret. Then I've got ring finger here on the 8th fret of the D, and pinky is on the 8th of the B. So that is your E flat 7. Then we're going to a G sharp 7. So barring the 4th fret. Middle finger is on the 5th fret here of the G, and ring finger is on the 6th fret of the A. And that is your G sharp 7. So E flat 7, G sharp 7. Okay. Okay, so the rhythm, like I said, this is all about the rhythm for this, and it's definitely helpful to try to play along with a recording to really help nail that rhythm. It was very helpful for me, at least. I'm usually, when I'm trying to figure out a Goose song like this, I'll listen to the Ourobolo versions because there's just a little bit more stripped down. Makes it a little bit easier to grasp, at least in my opinion. So there's the Ourobolo version of this from the Capitol from this year. I think it's a really good version, and I'll try to remember to link that as well here. But for the rhythm, what I'm doing, so I'm hitting my root note first, then strumming down. So root, down, up. Okay. That's what I'm doing on the E flat 7. And then now when I go to the G sharp 7, that's the rhythm I'm playing there. So it's so I'm doing a full down strum. So then I'm doing a mute. So down strum, mute, and then I'm doing a hammer on with my middle finger to that G before I play the chord again, or as I play the chord again, sorry. So, I know that sounds really weird. Okay, so down, mute, hammer, up. So down strum, mute, hammer, up. So I'm going to try to play that slowly and hopefully it makes sense. Okay, so I hope that helps out with the rhythm piece. Again, play along with me, or play along with the recording. You'll be able to hear it once you have those chords down. You'll be able to hear how to make that work. So for the verse, we go through that progression over and over and over. Then towards the end of the verse, you have this little piece here. So the weather outside, it just ain't right. It's not that I'm just cloudy and blue, but things are gonna change and I don't wanna see it rain on. Okay, so for that we are going from E flat 7 to a C sharp. So the weather outside, so the weather outside, outside's that C sharp. Then we have a C minor to a B flat, then back to our G sharp 7 and C minor, then B flat, G sharp 7, E flat 7. Okay, so go ahead and play through that part one more time here. The weather outside, it just ain't right. It's not that I'm just cloudy and blue. Things are gonna change and I don't wanna see it rain on you. Okay, so after we finish that, quick little interlude here. Again, the main verse chord. So so you'll do that, the kind of the rhythm that I've been going over, you'll do that twice, and then the third time, you'll just do a walk down here from G sharp 7, so G sharp 7, A7, B flat 7. So, so that pattern that we just kind of went over, that pattern will continue for 3 verses. So you'll do that for basically 3 times. And then you have this really cool interlude where they kind of slow it down. So let me go ahead and play through a little cool interlude piece we have here. Right there. You must be out of your mind. It's only time now before it all comes down, right back to the ground. All right, and then we got a little solo after that. Really cool, really great stuff. So this interlude, we're messing around on some E flat, basically. So we're going from an E flat, and we're playing your caged C shape of an E flat here. So barring that 3rd fret, I've got my middle finger on the 4th fret of the B, my ring finger is on the 5th fret of the D, and my pinky is on the 6th of the A. So we're going to play that as our E flat. Then we have an E flat augmented. The way that I'm doing that, I'm pulling my middle finger off and I'm just sliding my barred index finger down. So now my index finger is barring this 4th fret here. And so that's from E flat aug, and then adding my middle finger here to the 5th fret of the G. Sorry, yeah, 5th fret of the G for an E flat 6, and then we take that back off to go back to the E flat aug. So it goes again, E flat augmented, E flat 6th, back to E flat augmented. So that part goes 3 times, and then the 4th time from this E flat 6, you're going to go to an E flat 7. So we've been playing it here, so you can do that, or the other way you can do the E flat 7 is like this. So keeping that bar, Your middle finger is going to be on the 5th fret here of the D. Your ring finger is going to go to the 6th of the A, and pinky is going to be on the 6th of the G. So you can play it that way. I'm just going this way. I think like it's a little bit easier playing it that way, but to each your own. So again, so that interlude, we've got E flat augmented, E flat 6, back to E flat augmented 3 times, and then after, on the 4th time, that E flat 6, we end on this E flat 7, okay? You know, that E flat 7. And then so from here, you go back to your G sharp 7, city, you must be out of your mind, to an F, back to an E flat, there's only time now, G7, before it all comes, C minor, B flat, E flat, C, F, and it'll end on this B flat here. And then you go to the solo, which is the same chords. Okay. All right, so after you get through that interlude, we hit the solo again, same chords. There's a little bridge part, the settle down now, mama. Those are the same chords as well. And then you've got another couple solos throughout the song, and they'll go through the interlude again. But we have covered all of the chords, the rhythm and the progression that you need for this song. It's a great song. A lot of fun to play. It will really test your bar hand muscles, that's for sure. Yeah, I hope this helps you guys out. Please leave any feedback, comments below, and I'll see you guys again soon.